just wanted to come on and show you for today a really easy series that you can do while you're traveling. It actually works really well for a hotel room or even an Airbnb. Basically, all you'll need is a wall. And if you don't even have hand weights with you, you could use a water bottle, because I am going to be using 2-pound weights. A water bottle is going to be about 16 ounces, that'll be about 1 pound. Or if you're in an Airbnb and they have something like canned beans, canned tomatoes, just something that you can hold in your hand, or you don't even really need to use weight, because the whole point of this is that it helps you with your posture, it helps you get connected to your core, and it helps you open up your chest and your upper back, which if you're on a road trip, if you just took a long plane ride, can be really helpful and super beneficial for alleviating any like shoulder or neck pain or anything like that, just helping you with your posture, because when you're elongated, when you're standing up tall, everything is in alignment, so your belly and your digestion tends to work a little bit better, and then also the taller you are, it just makes you look longer and leaner. So like I said, I'm going to be using these 2-pound weights, and I'm just going to go ahead and rest up against the wall here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what we call a small turnout or a Pilates V. So my heel bones are going to be together. I'm going to have my feet pointed out at about 45 degrees. I'm going to take a little bit of a bend with my knee bones so that I can get my belly to connect my back to the wall here. So ideally, you want to think no ray of light could shoot through that lower back area. My shoulders are going to be down my back. Ideally, I would not have a ponytail so that I could also try to elongate my neck against the wall. My arms are going to come up into my eyebrows, and I'm going to put my knuckles to knuckles together. So here, my shoulders are down, my elbows will be wide, my belly will turn on to help me elongate my lower back against the wall, and that already turns on my lower abdominals. So from here, I'm going to press my arms out and away. You can see that my palms rotate, and then I'm going to come right back into my forehead. Those shoulders stay down, my belly pulls into my lower back, and that is going to help me activate my lower abs, my delts, so the tops of my shoulders, and my upper back is also elongating. So I'm passively working the thoracic spine, those extensor muscles. So those are the muscles that help me stand up nice and tall. And you can do about anywhere between like 8 to 12, whatever you feel like you want to do. I won't do too many here just because I'm demoing. And after you're done with that one, we're going to open our arms to the sides. My palms will face in. I'm still trying to connect my belly, so you can see that there's a little bit of a change in my lower back and in my middle back. So I'm really going to try to connect to the wall. That turns my abs on a little bit more. From here, I'm going to hug my hands together, and then I'm going to open those elbows towards the wall, but they don't touch, and hopefully you can see that. Exhale as you press out and away, and then you're going to open. As you're moving your arms from your shoulder blades, your back is going to want to move, and that's where all that ab work comes in passively as you're trying to stabilize your torso, stabilize your pelvis, stabilize that upper back as you're going into what we call the hug. The next one you can do is called the zipper. So you're going to take your hands in front of your thighs, shoulders are down. It's kind of like an upright row. From here, you're going to pull those elbows up and then press it on down. I'm still trying to pull my belly in towards the wall. My shoulders are staying down. I'm keeping my hand weights connected, or if you're using the water bottles, that's what would be connected. And I think that those elbows pull wide instead of my hands pulling up to the sky, because when my elbows go wide, that helps me to keep my shoulders down and out of my ears. And then after you're done with about your 8 to 12 or your 8 to 10, I'm going to keep my arms up here. I'm going to turn them in to face each other, make a nice little table with my arms, and then to work my obliques, I'm going to do some unilateral work here. So now I'm going to punch one arm out, and then bring it back home. So once again, using that belly to keep my torso stable against the wall. And you would know if your belly is not turned on because you'd have some shimmying going on, right? It'd be like salsa dancing up against the wall. The shoulders stay down, those elbows stay wide, that belly is turned on, and you're trying to keep the torso and your legs as stable as possible with those shoulders down. And it's really nice because even though these weights aren't that heavy, you start to feel the heat start to rise a little bit in the tops of your shoulders, in your upper back, in your belly. So I'm getting nice and warm here. This also really is nice for, I'm gonna go ahead and rest my hands down. This also is a really nice warm up for maybe if you are a swimmer or like any kind of athlete really, rock climbing, runners. I actually really recommend this for my runners and for my cyclists because that tends to be an action that brings you forward. Baseball players, tennis players, anything that you find that you're rounding a little bit forward because of the sport that you play, then this is a really good one to do either as a warm-up or as a cool down to help you elongate, because you'll see a lot of benefits, especially for my runners and cyclists. You'll see a lot of benefit from working on your posture, runners specifically, in terms of helping you with your sport, because you think of that directional force that starts to then come into play when you're trying to run your trails and meet a PR and things like that. So if you have any questions about that, go ahead and write a comment down or shoot me a message, and I'd love to chat with you a little bit more about that and different exercises for you that would be great for helping you with posture and helping you be better at your sport, or just helping you be taller, look leaner, and just feel better too. So hope you guys have a great day. Let me know how you like those exercises.